welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but those dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Who'd have thought they'd lead ya? Back here where we need ya. Back here where we need ya. Yeah, the tease him a lot, 'cause we got him on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, give it a stretch. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. All right, so I have a test print printing. This probably make a noise. Will it make a noise? It may make a noise. Let me wait for it to. There it is. All right, now I just ran a test print on this printer here because it's been kind of like printing funny. And so I'm trying to get some work done. And so I'm trying to see what I can get away with. They're sending me a new print head because it's a known issue where like the old ink or whatever was kind of like clogging it. So they're sending out another one, but it was New Year's time. And so it may take a while. So I'm trying to see what I can get away with. All right. I want to take a look at an artist's website, list some music, watch some videos, maybe you'll become a fan. We played a track from one of the members of the crew yesterday on the radio show. And we've been playing stuff from different members for a while now. And they're like a legendary group out in the West Coast. And so I want to take a look at their website. So they had a website. I'm like, let's check this out. So the group that we're going to take a look at their website goes by the name of Visionaries, the Visionaries. And their website is visionarieshiphop.com. 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 All right. So you can see there's like 6 members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 members. All right. Of the group. I like the 3D look. You know what I'm saying? Like the old school 3D glasses kind of thing with the red and like cyan shifting. I like that. And so this is the latest album. That's their logo. All right. And then we got the word mark on the upper left. And we got home, the crew, and shop. So there's not like a lot to the site. You know what I'm saying? So I think this might be kind of quick. So, all right. So Visionaries. And you can go check out the store and then the Bandcamp page. All right, cool. But I want to check out the website itself. And then they have this, I'm not sure if I understand. So like they have this, they make it look like it's an embedded player, but it takes you to YouTube. Like it opens in a new thing. So I'm not sure why they just didn't put an embedded player in here, because that would have been like a lot better, because I don't want to have to go to YouTube and maybe like watch an ad or something. I just want to be able to like everything, like the whole experience in the web page. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. And here's the crew. And so like they go to like the different web pages, you know what I'm saying? Mostly like Bandcamps, right? And it'd be cool if it had like their names. So this is like Key Cool, Repmatic, Daniel, okay, Tumex, Lord Zen, okay, and then this is LMNO. All right, I think, is it? Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, so that's all of them there. Again, it'd be nice if it had like the names here or something. That'd be cool. Let me see. This is the crew. Yeah, so the crew takes you down to here. All right, and then watch more videos on Visionary TV. But then again, is that like, hey, watch more videos on Visionary, but then hey, watch it on YouTube. I mean, it'd be cool if we could just watch it here. That'd be cool. So, all right. And then where to see us, shows and events. All right. Again, this takes you to a YouTube video for some reason. Why? Let me see. Is this the same one? No, it's a different one from that. So I'm not sure why. Why they take? I don't. I would understand if they'd like to have like a bands in town or something like that you can list your events or something. But Not sure why that takes you to a YouTube video. What would that YouTube video be? Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick. Yeah, no, it's just a song. Huh. From 4 years ago. Huh. Okay. All right. Then we got the Visionaries 30th anniversary at Boomtown Brewery. All right. And so this happened last year. So like in November last year. All right. So 30 years. That's pretty dope. That's this longevity. I like it. And again, I'm a big fan of like seeing the artists at live shows. That's a very good picture. I like that. Very nice. Okay, you can get your ticket. So it goes to Eventbrite. All right, cool. So celebrating 30 years of the Visionaries. Nice. All right. And you can check out DJ Rhythmatic. Look like he streams on Twitch. That's cool. Like none of these like link to actual like to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So all right. It'd be cool if you could like just link so I don't have to like go over a new tab or whatever and type this in. Then Rhythmatic, all right, cool, is on Instagram. Cool. But this is from a while ago, looks like. 2/22/2002. All right. Then we got some Bandcamp. All right. And I see, and I like like they embedded these players here. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could do the same thing for the YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, so this is like the only thing that we can kind of like check out on the site. So let's go ahead and listen to some of these joints. All right. So here's a track from the Visionaries. It looks like it's off their latest album. And so which I guess is called West Coast I, PA Beer Tape. All right. Here we go. The Visionaries. IPA. Okay, I get it. IPA, because like IPA beer. I love hops. All right, here we go.
I love drinking hops. I don't give up, cause I love drinking hops, you know. Visionaries always rock the spot. I don't give up, cause I love drinking hops. I love drinking hops. I don't give up, cause I love drinking hops, you know. Visionaries always rock the spot. You know, I don't give up, cause I love drinking hops. Open a can, pour it in a Vigi glass. Taking sips in between wearing my mask. Crack another 4-pack of the hip-hop crap. Been trying to cut back, but last night I relapsed. Every day's a celebration, hops on rotation. It's beer dirty with the IPA nation. Catch me at the beer farm putting a few down, or chugging with the beer thug up at Boomtown.
Presents for the season, get your orders in. Got your can, got your glass, to pour it in. Kicking the conditions, hit hops without the gnarly, barley, harshly affecting the judging, cause we put the symbol on.
All right, very nice. All right, dig it. Very nice. All right. Let's check out this one from Rhythmatic. Rhythmatic's a really dope producer also and DJ. And so let's check this out. So this is off of, I guess, produced by DJ Rhythmatic, Volume 3. All right. So this is After All, Crown Royal featuring Superstition from 2010. All right. Here we go. Let's check that out.
Feels like I'm trapped in a game I don't want to play in. It's hard to adapt to a pain I don't want to stay in. They target those after the fame and those wanting payments. Stay heartless, tapping the vein, trying to poke their fangs in.
But then I shift shapes, I'm two things in one like I'm mixed race. They call me buff, but I don't lift weights. Still handle bars like it. Weight of the world on my shoulders like I'm backpacking, going hiking. You see, with every step it gets steeper. That makes achieving your goals sweeter. Some people never get to reach them. I'm surpassing burdens and tests. Some people work till they stress. I just write verses professionally, I'm certainly blessed. Every day we get up, we looking to make some history. You wake up off your pillow sheet and make some eggs and grits with cheese. And bacon, you slipping and faking and tripping. They can pretend, but we taking and winning and straight to the finish. Cause it's too many loud mouths like when DJs is talking. So we had to straighten it out like Madam CJ Walker. You play Sputter Muggsy, we play taller. So get ready for the world that we made smaller. Okay, hip-hop is like a modern day dot connected. Technology got us in the studio, but not together. The game.
All right, very nice. All right, cool. Dig it. All right, now here we go. Virgo Summer is the name of the album by Danu, and the track's called On the Left. All right, I like how they have like something from each member. I like that. All right, cool. So, well, no, wait, from each member. Hold on, we're missing somebody because there's 6 members, but then is Key Cool on here? Yeah, no, I don't see Key Cool. Okay. But I know Key Cool has one because that's who I bought the track from that we played on the radio show yesterday. So, but yeah. All right. Cool. So here we go. Danu on the left off of Virgo Summer. And just in case, parental advisory, but I think we should be fine. Here we go.
Welcome. Over here on the left, Virgo Summer. Yeah, G-Rocker. It was a graceful entrance, it sounds so beautiful. Olympic-sized speaker pool, senior there shooting pool. Find the floor still spinning, she was winning. Shot the 9-ball in, walked over to us grinning. Welcome to the West Coast, she spoke so calmly. On her side, the palmy, couldn't help but feel ornery. Shook a torn arm, took a look at all the flat screens. Kung fu flicks, gangster and b-boy scenes. Walked around the crop circles, b-girls rocking. They posed when the beat dropped, continued hip-hopping. Bartenders popping and serving the guests. It was all full of love, they were serving them fresh. The art on the walls was oh so scenic, representing every graph artist and the achievements. She brought us to a garden with a view of the ocean, meditated to her breaks. I was thinking of a poem. Let me walk you to a place, just a few.
All right, very nice, very nice. All right, let's check out 2Mex, who we play on the show a lot. This is Ghostwriting Songs for God. And the track here is called Goo Goo Gaga. All right, here we go, 2Mex.
I hit some DMT and it told me to shut the fuck up. After 27 years of speaking in codes, repping that good life project blows, seeing how the weekend unfolds. I was told I was believing in clones, like the bots on the internet, leading you to a webcam of a different person. I don't even know who I am. Am I a photographer, or the better food that I eat, or a lonely human that's unable to meet another soul? If it isn't through the predetermined filters and the kind of lighting that could wilter 100-year-old oak, the wrong joke, labeled as an insensitive afterthought. In my 20s and 30s, I was always afterthoughts. Now I'm looking for what manifests itself afterthoughts. More than just all of the visualizations. I'm trying to collect on my residual. The patience being a hospital patient. I lost one of the legs to land my spaceship. So here I am, afraid to ever touch down. Distracted by social media and sport, watching touchdowns. Watching ignorant rappers by bust downs. Quit walking the lips, syncing, I guess. This is us now, oral traditional language.
All right, very nice, very nice. Let's check out from Realms, Lord Zen, I guess, aka Realms. All right, so pre-flight acknowledgements. All right, is the joint, and then Le Comte de Monte Cristo. All right, let's check this out. Here we go.
The monk, Lord Zen, listen. Lord Zen, stand strong, like the felt like I was jailed, arrested development, compelled to be relevant, heaven sent to add my light to this embellishment. But I don't know sometimes, even though I'll be here till closing time. To some I'm too old and rhyme spoken, fine tuned, so there's no broken lines in my quotients. Mind altered for what I roll with, introduce me to the altar. Never let me falter, stand strong like the rock of Gibraltar. All up in the place, spending time and space to fit perspective. David Koresh to the rest of the world, but a chosen few who knew that the truth unfurled in the esoteric, embedded in this youth uncurled the coiled serpent. Now a servant to us.
All right, very nice. All right, I was expecting that to be in Spanish or something. So, all right, very nice. I dig it. And let's check out Elemento. All right, Crush Control. All right, off of Crush Control. All right, and again, parental advisory just in case. Here we go.
Crush control. Interplanetary. Some mothership connect. Let's go. Crush control. So much soul escaping from these speakers. Feel the wind beating from this heater. Tweeters go pop, make you dance a lot. Or at least make you dip your cranium drum. Conjured up, I miss one. Kicks crack off like a big gun. Interplanetary, also keep out my commentary. And how strong my vocals carry. Far and wide, got inside like Intel. Classic
combo completely bona fide. Request is at your local station. Make them do it now, or we're gonna start a riot. No longer can we keep it quiet. All sleeping seas is now fired. LMNOU is now hired. Yeah.
Now, okay, I want to make sure I was that a minute. So now that didn't sound like LMNO. That sounded like The Claim. You know what I'm saying? So, and they mentioned some other ship, which is, you know, the label that The Claim was on. So, I mean, I'm thinking that was featuring The Claim. So I think that's what that was. But I think LMNO was about to get on. So let me get a quick second here. Hold on.
Sideline only when defense is on the field. My offense keeps me on top, hard to steal the victory. Click with the beat on some soulmate. It's a Colgate career cut short, truncate.
Okay, so there's LMNO. Okay, cool. So yeah, so I think I was right. I think that was The Claim in the beginning there. All right, cool. So there is that. So that's pretty much the whole website. Like there's, and then you can like sign up for their email list, which is pretty cool. So, and they got some social media stuff here at the bottom. All right. Just want to make sure they work. Yeah, they do work. Okay, cool. And then, oh, well, okay. But they did have something from like 2025 though. So maybe they don't like really keep it up as much, but I mean, the basics are there, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not sure why this goes to a YouTube video, but all right. And then again, if like it had some links and stuff, like if this linked to the Twitch, so you could check that out directly, you know what I'm saying? Or even embed the Twitch player in your site. And then speaking of embedding, be able to embed the YouTube videos on the page. That'd be cool. And then maybe I like to see like live video also, you know what I'm saying? That'd be kind of cool. And then maybe like putting their names here as well. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of know who's who on there. I mean, like a little short description. I mean, like how they got together, like an about, you know what I mean? Like even like the album, be able to listen to the new album or something on the site would be great. Instead of just like, you know, because even like the Bandcamp link, like you can kind of miss that if you're not really paying attention. And but yeah, good stuff. I mean, shouts to Visionaries, dope crew. You know what I'm saying? I would like to, you know, a dope crew to have really dope website. You know what I'm saying? That kind of really like showcases what they got going on. So all right. But that, I mean, look at that. Like again, I love like crowd shots of, you know, artists doing what they're doing. Like look at all those people. I wonder if this is that what do they call it? It's like California Day or like LA Day or something, where it's like just like a mass of like just different artists. Like I think like Hieroglyphics performs at them. It's like Visionaries, a lot of different crews kind of come out and do stuff. That's pretty dope. That's a lot of folks there. All right, so yeah, shout out to the Visionaries. All right. Let me get y'all back to work so I can get back to work because, like I mentioned, this print is finished. So hopefully that looks okay because then I want to do a test print on this other thing because I'm getting issues with a thing that I 3D print that I'm trying to print on. I don't know if it's the surface of it. So I'm going to print on a different surface and hopefully it'll come out okay. If not, then I know it's because of the clogging issue with the print head. And hopefully when I get the new one, I'll be able to ship those things out. But so I'm hoping not. So I would much rather be the finish, like because I printed another finish, 3D printed. So I'm gonna run it on this one, a test one, see if it works. Because it's what came with it was one of the samples that came with the printer. And so I'm thinking hopefully it will print fine on it. Because I printed one before, like when I first got it, and it came out cool. But when I tried to do my own thing on my own like material, it messed up. So we shall see. All right. So all that being said, let me get y'all back to work so I can get back to work because there's a lot of stuff I want to get done today. I'm going to send y'all off with some traveling music. Oh, by the way, check out Subscribe. It has a list of all the upcoming ciphers you can subscribe to get notified when we go live because this is the final break session of the first cipher of the day. So which means the final work session will be an hour long. And so hopefully you get to a good stopping point, you know, kind of finish what you're doing. But I'll be back again. Again, check out Subscribe in like 3 hours. And so you can go ahead and check all that stuff out. All right. So let me send y'all off. This right here, again, one of my favorite producers of all time, goes by the name of Nujabez. The track is featured on Piney B. It's called Thank You. Thanks for hanging out, and catch you around. All right. Y'all be easy And peace. I wish you much productivity.
Let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music is more meaning to life. But let me start from the heart. I just want to stay.